So I'm. So anyway, we're going to see if I can do this on the third try. Now, what I'm learning with this game is that retreating is quite necessary. You have to. I don't want to play Radiant. It's kind of like the easy version, and I don't like playing the easy version. They say, okay, Radiant it's still challenging, faster, more forgiving. Darkest is normal campaigns are the original settings for the game. While there's no time limit to win, the campaign will be longer and more challenging than Radiant. But retreating really hoses your guys, but then dying hoses them pretty good too. This is a game full of permadeath. And when a guy dies, they're done. It's over. You don't get them back. Even the very first battle, this is the little intro battle here, kind of starts working you over. So
you will arrive along the old road.
If your guy has 200 stress, okay, so if your guy hits 200 stress, they have a heart attack and die. And de-stressing is a pain. It is. This game's just really hard. I'm telling you, this game's just really hard. It can be a bit frustrating. It feels sometimes like the bad guys get to go, like they get to take multiple turns. All right, what's going on here? Are we not like? It's like, I mean, like they'll, and then you know what's a bummer is when you restart, you have to go through all of this stuff. Oh, I'm curious. The map mode apparently you only can camp in longer dungeons. I can't even survive a longer dungeon, man. My guys are half dead before I get halfway through a dungeon.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, A to move back. If you prefer the mouse, you can click.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Dude, guy critted me already? Look at that. See, like the third down in the first hit of the game. First attack. I'm down a third of my health.
Well struck. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
If you take it, well, here you go. While exploring, you often find treasures.
Leave nothing unchecked.
This is the basic starting
There is
stuff,
much
so you
to be
pretty much
found
always
in
get
forgotten
stuff.
places.
You need the money. And retreating, anything you pick up
An ambush.
early, you can
Send
retreat.
these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Apparently, your guys get all stressed out for getting. Bypass south, east, south. So this is like a. See if I can stun this guy. Oh, no. Blanket fire. See, he gets to fire twice before I get a go. marking you there. Oh, this might be. Well, I got him down, but we're taking some beat. Bleeding now. Oh, and bleeding is the worst because it hits you forever. This stupid thing doesn't go away. Oh, I missed one and the other one dodged. Jeez.
Exposed to
Look at that. I'm gonna die on the first round.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh, we got the guy out of the way, but we're gonna bleed to death.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Oh, alright, well, I got it. Alright, so we completed the goal. Okay, so we're not dead yet. But now, yeah, we gotta continue adventuring so I can pick this up. It's trapped. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go back to town. That was a mess. See, my guys are already like all beat up. I haven't even started the battle. Just getting through one freaking battle without
such as
you
it
come
is.
out of this pretty much always
This
in pain.
squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands,
Or going insane.
they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
So what we gotta do is, I know we have to go recruit help.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws,
We have to take everybody.
fools
These guys are free.
and corpses. All will find their way
For
to
some
us
reason
now
they
that the
wanna
road
help.
is clear.
It's like you wanna go out with me and probably die?
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned
Yeah,
earth,
most will end up here.
awaiting
Isn't that
merciful
great?
oblivion.
Most. And they start building up stress right away. How much money have I got? Alright, so I can't go here, I can't go here, I can't go here. This is too early for all this stuff. Can't even go there. So really there's not much for me to do. Shop for rare items. I don't want to do that. View ancestors' memoirs. Don't need to do that either. Okay, so let's embark.
A mecca of
This is where you
madness
select a
and
quest.
morbidity.
Click on quests to see their details.
Your
Drag
work
heroes
begins.
into the slots. So drag some heroes into slots. She's a pretty good medic. He's actually not a bad character either. If you just keep everybody alive. I can go here, but it's like I fear this task is beyond me. Yeah. The darkest, level 6. Sheesh. Definitely want to do level 1. We need a provision. And basically, provisioning means having lots of
Measured
light.
now in gold, later
And just
in
really
blood.
spending a lot of stuff on food and gear. You have to take gear. I mean, I would recommend at least, if you can, do 10 food at least. Some recommend more. If you have healers, it helps. Having some of this, some bandages for bleeding, because you're gonna wish you had it. We'll take a couple of shovels. If you don't use them, you'll have them later. I don't know what I'm gonna need a skeleton key, but just in case, I don't know. Get some extra holy water. What else we got here? Oh yeah, we're gonna need some torches. I'm gonna take about 4 torches. No, I'll take 5. And like I said, you just gotta stock up. It never hurts to have extra. Because eventually, and this is what I'm saying, you don't want to spend all your stuff on upgrades and stuff in town. It's more important to get through the dungeon than it is to upgrade, because you're going to get a lot more money if you get through the dungeon. and a lot, but you got to survive, right? So I really don't think there's ever a bad scenario of getting through the dungeon. It's worth it. I could almost spend home my stuff just to keep everybody alive. Look at this. That one might actually come in handy. Just buy a couple of those. Let's see, what else? Anything else that I really think I might want? I mean, this is a basic dungeon, but I feel like stocking up is a good thing. Alright, we'll embark. I think that's enough. My goal is to get through and not have anybody die. So I'm finding that stocking up on the stuff that gets you out of here in one piece is pretty important. So there's no disadvantage to getting through if it keeps you alive. So I suggest going for it. Stocking up, because that's what I've already learned. It's if you don't have this stuff to heal you, it's just going to be agony. I don't know what these arrows on here mean, by the way. I don't know if that means you should go that direction. Alright, let's bump the skeletons off. Double stun. Nice. Means I have a pretty good chance of putting these guys out of mind.
Executed with impunity. Nice. Back to the pit.
Wow, hey, we stomped through the first room. Yeah.
Success so clearly in view.
Another
or
shovel,
is it
some money.
merely a
like
trick of the light?
Keep moving. Room battle with Curio. Room battle with treasure. Huh. And we have a battle in the on the way. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Alright, well, what do I have to do? Explore 90% of rooms.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, that's shoveled into squat. Alright, oh, we gotta take out this girl back. Light is fading. Alright. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics of the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. On the torch from inventory to boost the light recovery. There are things, like this guy, or one of my guys has a thing that actually boosts the torch. So far they're not faring too well. Now I get to attack them. Oh, one of these does like a torch boost. Mark target. It's mark target. Wait, what? Bulwark of Faith, Torch plus 24, Self. Mark target, buff Self, plus 20% protection. Yeah, I was hoping for a little better hit than that. Jeez, I'm barely nickel and diming these guys. It's not going well. 20. Oh, he's stunned at least. She's stunned. These skeletons really aren't that strong too much, at least for now. Now we got him kind of plugging away. I'm not doing any damage, Jiminy Criminy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, well, let's see how this goes.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Now we gotta figure out how to bring this guy back up front.
Be gone,
Ah, no
fiend.
problem, we'll just shoot him. I can't bring him up close.
These
Let's just
nightmarish
shoot him back
creatures
up.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
The corpses do get in the way sometimes. You gotta do things that pull them forward. Alright, how are we doing? This girl's stressing out already. Like she gets stressed. She's a stressy kind of person. Alright, I guess we'll go to this one, because all the arrows are pointing this way, which I don't know what that means exactly. But there's a treasure chest in this one, so I might want to go there. Now it's starting to get kind of dark. I think these guys are kind of resistant to bleed. They don't even care about being bleed. None of them. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? They're just skeletons. Why would they bleed? Light, it didn't do any damage, but he'll kind of bleed a little. And he's stunned. Lighted and stunned. We're working him. That just means one guy's not going to hit me. Oh, nice.
Falls,
Killed two of them.
a faint hope
That was a
blossoms.
nice shot. Good job, me. Good job, whatever his name is. What is his name? Oh, he can't tell. I stressing out, man. Well, I thought it improved the lighting effect a little bit.
Continue the onslaught.
Because it's nice, because it bumps your light, but it's that light bump stays with you after the battle. I actually think I want to go to that other treasure room. Got some supplies. We're not too bad a shape. Ow.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Was that a trap? Move to this room. That room died. That's the last. You know what? I'm going. I want to get this treasure. Alt. See it. Right. Got through it. Well, I brought the staffs, these things for a reason. She is easily stressed out. Alright, another bad guy. Oh, they're gonna strike first.
Powerful blow.
Oh, she dodged it. I got the buff. Alright, so his buff helps him to dodge that a little bit. And I think when he's marked, that means they're more likely to attack him. It's kind of like he's, what do they call him? Taunting them. Brought her forward.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Got one of them. Who's this? Hand of Light. So she can't heal from the oh, send her back. Yeah, we got their big boss down. She's gonna die from poison. She's stressing about it so much. If you wish, you can use a bandage. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Bleeding out. This guy's gonna die. I probably don't have to do anything in particular. really wanted this treasure.
A trifling victory,
That
but
was
a victory nonetheless.
it was a little bit painful, to be honest. Alright, well, I'm already there, so let's pick that room. Got another fight coming up and block my way. Bolden vapor buff target. It's funny, you do occasionally get guys, or once your guys start getting certain points, they won't let you heal them and stuff. They're like, oh, I don't need that. I love the pain. Mohaha. Like, kind of a psychopath. See? They show up in every room.
Especially the one downstairs over here.
Dude, there's like, it hasn't been one in there in years.
Mom doesn't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. It's an awkward spot to get it.
What are you saying?
Mom wants you to get it.
Okay. I don't think time is going to matter on this, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh no, only the third level does time.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But
This game's hard.
this game is really hard. You have to retreat a lot.
Are you in like any part of difficulty?
No, I'm doing I'm not doing
Yeah.
I think the trick is to learn that it's give us one. Just like play a lot of spots. Don't do Okay, I had to deal with the spider for everybody. Nobody wanted to deal with it. Alright. No, I put it in the paper towel, squished it in the paper towel, threw it in the garbage. Well, at least we did some damage with that grape shot blast. Buff target. Can't really be buffing targets at this point. I think I need to. Who's worse? 10, 15. Oh, crit heal, nice. Oh, these guys aren't dead yet, so we need to, oh, come on. They're just ganging up on him now.
Great is the
That guy
weapon
died
that
from
cuts
his
on its
bleeding.
own. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I don't know what that did. What does this do? Damage mod, minus 40%, crit mod, minus 40%. What's my situation? I'm down to 7, jeez. I need to kill something. Take these guys off the board, man. Oh, and he's bleeding. Uh-oh, he gets to attack. Ah! 5 damage. Jimmy, criminy. Good thing I stopped the bleeding. Alright, well. It doesn't really do much in the way of, helping my guys do stuff. I don't have any healing. Alright, well, I'll just kill this guy.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, promises. Promises, promises. Alright. I keep thinking it's gonna force me to eat, and I don't want to eat all my food while if I'm gonna eat anyway. Alright, where are we at? Going to the left. Going this way. Is that sparkle of coin I see? Guess she wants to see what's in
A
it.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Take. Make room or choose only what you can carry. Okay. Oh, I guess there's a limit to what I can do. Alright, so. Okay, what is this? Food. And food. Well. Alright, so now we can definitely take 250 gold. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. I want to take this painting too, though. I can't really clean up anything else. Start dumping stuff. Wait, how much is this painting worth? Yeah, I guess that's one problem with taking too much goodies. Used to purge evil and restore purity. Can also be applied to hero to increase resistances. Giving up all my hold my holy water to do this. Alright, we'll leave it. Yeah, so I knew we were gonna have to feed here. And I really do need to boost him up a little bit more. He's full? He just doesn't want to eat that much. Alright, we did it. Wait, there's nothing in here? All that work? Oh, I see. I didn't have to complete the rest of that room. I'm going in this last room. I don't want it to be too hard though. Gotta get that Nothing. That shovel bit ain't working. Ain't getting nothing out of the shovel. Here it is, the big room, the big battle. All right. Shuffle. Do a grape shot blast. A bunch of people in that wounded state of fairies here. Nice crit heal. That's helpful. Alright, this is where they start coming at me. Nice, shooting at the guys in the back. It's not too bad considering it's pretty good at the moment. Person's resolve is tested. Ah, she's paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Alright, we gotta make this battle go quicker. Yeah, we know. Down some blood. Alright, that'll help. That guy's probably gonna die from his blood poisoning pretty soon. I don't think he can take too much. So let's just see if I can stun this guy. Alright. We're in pretty good shape. We've got a stun down. Got two guys that are gonna bleed out in a minute. He's probably not going to do too good as far as I go. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm going to kill a bunch of stuff here.
Masterfully executed.
I think we're in good shape. This battle's going pretty smooth. See if we can get another stun. Ooh, another crit heal. Oh, we're on.
The limbs obey.
That guy's well, he's not bleeding out, but he's not loving the situation. You know. Just do another grape shot blast, man. Oh, got the body cleared out though. Ah, oh, come on. Got him. And you. Alright. We got through the second dungeon. Not too bad. Of course, she's getting in bad shape.
Horrors.
What I wouldn't do to get her
and driven into the mud.
What is that? Onyx. Black. Oh, 500 gold each. Oh, we're going to have to take that. I think I'm going to have to dump my shovel, to be honest. How much are these shovels? Let's eat my food. Alright, maybe you do have to have a limit of food. You have to have a limit of something if you want to be able to take all this stuff. Food is the cheapest thing to buy though, so. And this is the end, I don't have to. Really? All that? Alright, whatever. All that for I did finish the travel, right? I mean, there's nowhere else to go, right? No, we're good. Alright, so let's get there. So we cleaned out the dungeon, got some good rewards. Took all the treasures that it had to offer. guys leveled up. Why didn't Reynald level up? Oh, we got positives out of that one. That was nice. I gotta get her stress down, man.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
To relieve 10 stress from
The circus has come to town.
Enter the ring this week to relieve 10 stress from all heroes. Really? Oh, I can't. I don't know, I think that's like a... What is a circus? Plus 15% move skill chance. What is a move skill chance? I like the way they highlight the word move, but you can't actually. Where's this circus that I mentioned? More unlock, complete quests, stress relief. Oh, well, I already got to do some stress relief. Well, let's go here, see if I can recruit anybody.
To fight the abyss, one must know it. The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. I don't have a lot of quirks yet. These guys are new, so. Oh, I can upgrade the Abbey.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Don't really have anybody. Well, I mean, so that's their stress levels. Renault is the only one I could see de-stressing a little bit, but I really kind of need Renault. I mean, he could be an okay upfront guy, but he's. I don't know. I don't know if he's the kind of guy I want leading the troops. If I go to a fight with him, what am I gonna do? Alright, okay, he's a healer though, so he could be alright. Let's go, can't even do it. Can't afford weapons right now. Download the Butcher Circus DLC. Should I download this DLC? Oh, it's probably a paid thing. Probably not free. Oh, is it free? Let's tell me. Okay. Try to save. So if I want to play, I probably have to leave. Because it said something about de-stressing your guys at the circus, which I think is kind of cool. I mean, I'm not too stressed. I got my main stress person is getting help. Defeat the apprentice necromancer. Defeat Snorris profit. Well, I don't even know where those guys are. All these defeats. Alright, let's embark. I guess that's all I can do.
Trinkets and charms
items, but I'm not about to
gathered
spend
from
all my
all
money
the
on that
forgotten
stuff.
corners of the earth.
They can be killed, they can be beat. Complete 100% of room battles. Alright, who's going with me? Well, since I lost my medic, I kind of like to build up this guy. Let's see how this works. Let's go for this. This quest involves camping, and camping requires firewood. It's given automatically on appropriate quests. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon, while you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp. Click on the firewood. Okie dokie. We're gonna have to camp. We're gonna need lots of food then. Start spending, man. Definitely want some torches. Camping. Oh, I probably should do a couple more. I feel like I'm gonna be doing this for a while. Should probably take some anti-venom and what else? Probably a key or two, maybe. At least one key. Soothing tincture to inure someone against the whole world. Oh, does that mean like if I run out of torches? Alright, I got everything. Just kind of curious if I have enough. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I don't have any shovels. So there are things you lose. I thought you got to keep your stuff. But there's some things you don't lose. So
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
right click on a hero's image or portrait. Alright, so it goes. Really? %100% of room battles. Does that mean every room's got a battle? Does that mean I have to go to this room? I'm gonna gamble that that doesn't require me to go in there.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yes, faint hope.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Picking up some goodies on the route. No journal entry.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Don't know what it's
Now
worth,
it must
but
be carried home.
yeah. Ugh. They're surprised. They're like, you weren't supposed to come here first. We weren't waiting for you. Ah. Flashbang.
Back to the
Take one of them off
pit.
the board. Just, you know, not having guys even there to fight is better than waiting them sometimes. They all kind of hit you, know. Stop throwing your black goo on me. And then he gets attacked again. He's supposed to get a lot of attacks.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We do have this slight problem of getting rid of all the body in front. Ah. Man, they are doing some damage.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught.
No, got him.
Destroy them all.
We are going to have to start burning through some supplies here shortly.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yep. Alright, where are we going to? I'm skipping that one because I hope there's not a battle that I'm missing. Alright, now we've got to start burning our stuff. Wait, somebody bleeding? Why can't I use my vantage point?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, guess I was able to take it off. Shape. Do any of these things actually mark? Oh, come on. All dodged? That's... Oh, what the heck?
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
A long way to go in this battle, and I'm in pretty bad shape already. Dude. How come these guys aren't dying yet? One. In a moment. Dude, these guys are all just like going down in health. Crazy. I'm seriously gonna need some healing.
A singular strike.
When do I get a camp? That's what I want to know.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I just eat it? just ate the food instead. Should have had him eat it though. Let's not bleed out. Can I camp? Oh, come on. What? I'd love to heal you, buddy, but I am going hard down here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I am just not getting it.
Soothed, sedated. Diminished.
I'm not eating food, dude.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
If I had somebody who could heal you, my friend, I would do it. I just don't have anybody who can heal you. He can heal you. Oh, come on! 0 out of 13? Oh, I killed it.
More dust.
See?
More
Getting through
ashes.
a freaking battle
More
so hard in this game.
disappointment.
And everybody's like bleeding to death. I'm just trying to get through.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
And this stupid thing is in the way. I brought a lot of supplies, but apparently not enough. They can't even get these guys. Nothing like trying to kill a body.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Trick of the light. I can't camp. It says I can camp, but shift click on this to discard it.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Meal phase and skill phase. During meal phase, you choose how much they eat, which determines recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Oh, one companion minus 15 stress. Minus 15 stress, all companions. Self only, prevents nighttime ambush, all companions plus 7 stress. Self only, reduce torchlight by 100. Self-only prevents nighttime ambush. Bandit sense. Self-only prevents nighttime ambush.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Right, so we're fighting in the dark.
Exposed
13?
to a killing
Frickin' A!
blow.
It's not good. Not good. This guy doesn't. I don't know what his problem is. He doesn't even want to move.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Another one falls.
What the heck, dude? You're being a jerk. Trying, I would love to get some light on things. This guy, I cannot heal him for my life. I gotta retreat. If I get out of this battle at all,
Precipice of oblivion.
I'm retreating. I have nothing. Why won't he eat food or nothing?
Executed with impunity.
Guy just wants to die. I can't do anything about it. I'm not allowed. I can't heal him.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
He just wanted to die. I couldn't. I wasn't allowed to heal him. Kept rejecting the healing. I think we have to run.
Masterfully executed.
Because I'm not even halfway through this place. And I am cleaned out.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'll take all I've gotten. And just bail out. That's all I got. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm so far not good. Alright, let's leave. I came in with a bunch of stock. It was supposed to be a level 1 place.
Is long, and victory will come.
But it was just not meant to be, man. I lost 2 guys in there. This thing's hard.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Alright, let's go bring in some more dudes. Vestal Seeker? 2 of them?
A sister
Not
of battle,
particularly
pious
good.
and unrelenting.
Because 2 of the same guy is not going to be great. Especially since the Balt needs to go get some stress relief. They're just healers. Basically the same person. Upgrade, stress, complete 1 class.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Reduces cost of hero weapon and armor upgrades. Let's do that.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Killed elsewhere training of advanced ranks in this case. This cost of skill training.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
So I have 10,000 gold, which I guess is good. Cabalt. I guess I have parry back. I could have Cabalt go. De-stress. I don't know what kind of has he built any quirks yet? Fear of Unholy and Quick Draw. Fear of Unholy. Let's go. Fear of Unholy means he might like to pray.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals.
All right.
For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
There's not much I can do in terms of weapons and upgrade because I can't do anything. Valve's weapon upgrades can't do.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Honestly, I need to have everybody upgraded, but I'm only going to take the ones that I'm actually going to use in this battle. And it looks like I'm going to have a lot of weaklings. Oh gosh. I may be a go in, fight a couple, and run kind of scenario here. Let's go ahead and bring Paris. Guess I could. No point doing it with the balls. I think I'm gonna run again. It's bad to keep running, but this going out, fighting for a few, getting good. Who's gonna be my front man? Him? Jeez. Actually, she might be my best hitter. Oh no, I guess she would be the hitter. So she would go here. And I'll take Perry. Alright. I got Percy and Paris. I'm going to try to get through here. Let's go provision this. This is going to be a rough battle again. These are always rough battles. I don't think I'm getting all the way through, but if I can... And having a lot of food has got limited value, really. I do note that I get poisoned a lot, so... or I'm bleeding a lot. So I've taken all of that. Bleeding is a thing. I'll go up to let's take 6 torches and just keep our torches lit to make it as easy as we possibly can. I've never used this laudanum, soothing t-shirt. I don't even know when I'm supposed to use it because you can't. Maybe you can only use it when you're camping. I don't know. I'm gonna take one and practice it. This anti-venom is when you get trapped. Take 3 of those. Don't know what good the key's gonna do me, but I'll grab one. I think I want to be running again, but you can't get. You have to kind of like. I'm starting to realize that. Stop trying to push your way through. Thing is, it can go bad on one battle. One battle can go against you. You really want to eliminate how many of them get to attack. So one-shot kills are better, or focused kills. Spread kills, spread damage might be good for a softening at the beginning, but you ultimately don't want because you're probably not going to one-shot kill anything on the first try. So if you can do something on the first try that weakens everybody and puts them within range maybe of a one-shot kill.
Corruption has soaked the soil,
might be your best
sapping
play.
all good
My
life
best.
from these groves.
I don't know what else.
Let us burn out this evil.
So what do I have to do? 100% of room battles again. I even went in that last one thinking, hey, I'll take enough stuff. Oh, did I not bring a shovel?
Ambushed by foul invention. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Let's just keep these lit. I'm not big on it. It gets harder, but maybe I need to get stronger before I worry about getting harder.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Further I can get. Somebody's surprised. Some monsters have high proc, which absorbs attack damage. Blight and bleed ignore proc and are effective means to take down this heavy armor. Don't have blight or bleed. Oh, come on. Hit something. Oh, she's about to die. They're not very effective attackers, but she's poisoned out. Now, the only problem is he can do range, but not up close. How much of a resistance do we have? Yes, it's still effective. For a fellow cleric. Thought he was stunned.
Well struck. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I don't think you can double up on the blight.
Great is the
Got
weapon
him,
that
alright.
cuts on its own.
It wasn't a bad battle. We're not too bad a shape after that. Just keep moving. Nice to get all the way through. Running sucks. There goes the food.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Whatever. She must have a pretty good constitution. She didn't take too much damage from that poison. It's getting dark. Let's keep things lit. That thing doesn't look friendly.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading
Why
corruption,
didn't I bring a shovel?
malformed with misintent.
Dude, what is that thing in back? Alright, I brought some debuffy stuff, so let's see if any of that works. Remove debuff.
Exposed
Yikes,
to a
11.
killing blow. A decisive pummeling.
Doesn't do much, that light. Oh, and it keeps picking on the same person.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Well, I can't do anything until I get a turn.
The blood quickens.
Let's see if we can heal. If you wish, he needs answer again. No, whose turn is it? Who's she supplied it? Keep attacking her.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. This elevated state of persona lasts until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to challenge. It confers stat bonuses and benefits. Well, that's great. But you still gotta heal her. Why can't they heal?
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
many times. He's not giving up. It's good, don't give up.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, I thought I had a chance of getting through this, but with her being on the verge of toast, and I can use up all my food here. Probably all I got. I don't know if it's worth going through. Did not expect another battle already.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Can I just run? I'd like not to die, but I don't see how I survive this. What I'm hoping is that guy dies from the poison on the next turn. How much has he got left? He's got one hit point.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
She's holding up, but man, I have got to get her healed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Her bonuses are helping her for sure. Really? Didn't resist the poison. Got a fire burning within. Continue to pound these characters as much as I can.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. We might get through this room after all.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It's a good haul. If I have to run away, it's a good time to... Probably a good time to run. Let's see what's in this next space. Oh, I've only got 2 rooms to go. See, that's the problem when you start thinking, oh, I'm so close. Do I run? And you're like, maybe you don't stick around here, kid. Your guys are not dominating right now.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And we're running out of light. When do you use this thing? Apparently a lot of them is not. I don't know when you're supposed to use it. Do I risk not having food anymore? I'm gonna be running away shortly.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Too many. Kind of weird how thinking about it, she was almost dead earlier. This little stalwart boost of hers is really keeping her going.
Fight falters.
Dude, that was a nice kill. Now I don't know what she's gonna do. Feels silly smashing a corpse. The corpse is like as strong as the person that killed. I mean, they do eventually just disappear, which is that worked.
Obliterated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Jeez, that
they
thing's worth
can
a
be
lot, though.
beaten.
Anybody who's bleeding? No. She's got a serious debuff going. Only one room left. But I am in serious hurt. Oh, I hate quitting this point, but I have to fight 2 more battles. I got this battle and this battle. I think I'm retreating. I just, the amount of gear, I deal with the stress.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure.
That's not that big of a
Campaign
failure. I
is
got some
long,
good money out of it.
and victory will come.
I don't know how bad the stress is for quitting. I think it's more stressful dying than quitting. It's just me though. Nymphomania. Heal received in brothel. Stress heal received in brothel. Okay. Satanophobia. What? Stress versus plus 20 stress versus unholy. Oh, she's afraid of Satan. Well, that's good. That's actually probably Plus, probably of her.
Our
in her
family
best
name,
interest.
once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Wait, didn't all 4 of us get out alive? The ball has left in search of a holy vision. What? The vault? What the heck, the vault? Well, Percy. Let's say bad gambler. Increased chance of losing money while gambling. Manic. Oh, she wants money, and she's a bad gambler. Oh boy. That's not. That's not a good combo at all. Misses the spot. Anemic. Oh, great. I should probably get that treated. Reduces the cost of sanitarium quirk treatments. Reduces the cost of sanitarium disease treatments.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can
Not much,
calm
but
even
I'll
the
take
most tormented soul.
This, with as much bleeding stuff as we have going on, I think we need to have him going here. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Alright, well, I'm not doing anything else for this. I 7 or 8,000 I need to just to go into the other. Just to go onward. Increased number of heroes available. Increased size of roster to 12. I don't really need more heroes. My roster's probably gonna need. I don't need that. I don't waste any money. Grave robber. I already have a highwayman.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Do I need another highwayman? I mean, he does have slightly different skills going. No, alright. It's not like I'm
Elusive,
staying
evasive,
completely healthy. or anything.
persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
I need to de-stress some. I need to have Percy go de-stress some more. As good as she was kicking butt, but that whole dying bit kind of messed her up. So, she got Satanophobia. Doesn't really say what she'd be good at for de-stressing though. She's balanced. That combo. Plutomania, manic money. Doesn't really fix any of her quirks, nor does it really say what she's good at or what she likes. Let's have Percy go in and peace through. Let's go peace through meditation. Alright, now we're definitely gonna have to common 15%. I don't even know what a move skill is. Plus 15% move skill chance. Well, Dismos, man, if I'm taking Dismos with me, he's already getting stressed out though. He's getting up to that point where stress is going to be an issue. God-fearing. Eternal. You know what? Let's send him here. And then I'm gonna just no, so I'm gonna have a bunch of noobs going out on this next one. So I'll probably, if anybody comes back at all, I'll just make them go do one room and say, all right, let's come home. I know you're gonna get stressed from this. Doc, geez, obsessed with killing. Okie dokie. Guess that's not the worst for our particular line of work. There's not much else though. I've spent a lot of money here, so let's embark. What's the worst or the best, easiest place I can go? Short level 0. Short level 1. A fish on 2 legs tests the strength of the movements. Exploratory sortie into a mad realm of tunnels. Meet the enemy in battle and then fade to safety with newfound information. Pretty good rewards in there. That's only if I get to the end. I'm not getting to the end. This is going to be an in and out. Which one of you has the hitting power? I don't even know what is he. I feel like that character's a hitter, right? Unquiet mind, bloodthirsty. How does she get that stuff? She doesn't even fight yet. In town, we'll never drink. Okay. Is that a bad thing? Alright, this is gonna be an in and out. I'm planning to run away. Probably the first battle or two. I just want to see if I can get some rewards and get out. Hopefully more than it costs me to get in there. I got a shovel. That's good. I mean, having food doesn't really, and this stuff ain't squat. I don't know what I'm supposed to use that. I'd rather have more poison and bandages. Oh, I took all the bandages they had. Getting rid of debuffs is good too. Alright, it's last one. Last one, and then I am stopping for a bit. But we'll see how this goes. It's really hard to keep your guys around though, man. They stress out, they kill, they roll over and die. It's just, ugh. It's so hard. Just getting out of here in any kind of way.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Shovels. The shovels don't do anything. Look, I already used up my shovel. It didn't give me nothing.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Jeez, what? Boy, that sucks. I need that torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I have pig characters now. Alright, so I don't even know what this character does. Throw dagger. Uses read. Toxin trickery. Self. Pure blight lead. Buff self. That's the one time it's good, right? When you only down 2 or 3 points and it's everybody who's down 2 or 3 points. Oh, come on.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Doesn't matter which one she hits, as long as we hit
As the
them.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, she can't attack the guy in front. Whatever.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, we'll keep looking. So this is a 2D. Oh, spiders. Good grief. Oh, they are really targeting you, man.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
He's not the most accurate person in the world. They are just going off on him, man. He hasn't even had a turn.
Teetering on the brink.
I want to
facing
heal
the
him, but he
abyss.
doesn't get a turn. Alright, here we go. Well, can't really heal him.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
there just going for it. Trying to buy him some life.
Back to the pit.
She's kind of cool. She does some serious damage on, even if she has to charge up one time. So. Look at this guy. This guy is just like, they just picking on him.
Another one falls.
Ugh.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Of course it is. Three rounds. Give me 6 damage. These guys are everywhere. Right. I'm not stealthing out. Point shot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
One. I think that group heal thing would be good if I can get leveled up. Wait, she does attack me?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Decimated.
Well,
A powerful blow.
yeah, I'm not making it. I have too many rooms to go yet. Even if I win this battle, I mean, I probably will win this battle, but I haven't even gotten into the room yet. I'm gonna have to retreat. But it's a
Be
good.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I have to leave. I knew I was running anyway, so just have to deal with the stress. At least we got 4 guys out. We came in with 4 guys and we left with
And
4
learn
guys.
from it.
Gotta get what we can get and get out. Level up, get some guys a little stronger maybe. Annual figure, jeez. If torch is above 75.
caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
These girls are gamblers, man. Like Percy has a gambling problem. Deadly. Slow draw. -4 speed on first round. Jeez. Dog obsessed with killing. I don't even know how to stress heal. When it says stress heal, I mean, the only time I stress heal is when I have a spell that does it. But you're not meditating all the time. All right, well, we got to send somebody somewhere. We only have 4,400 this time. Dude, is he still busy? I got some serious stressed out people off that battle. Man at arms. He's a fighter guy. Alright, I might have to upgrade myself a few more space.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Now these aren't bad, except they do tend to force bleed. And when you get 0 out of it, that's not particularly great. Percy's a better healer if I can get her upgrades. Upgrade.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what she will face.
Do I have anybody who's able to win? Oh, I do. So I was thinking Percy. Who's a pretty good healer. If I can get this Divine Grace going. Maybe even... What's that one that she heals everybody? Oh, maybe it was Paris. Oh, is it Paris? Oh, what's that one? That isn't Percy? Percy doesn't have that thing? Huh. Neither one of these guys have that. Oh, but she can't level it up anyway. She don't have the, it's gonna be broke on this trip. I'm running out of resources now. It's the occultist. They're both occultists. Yips. Everybody's got something. Fear of unholy. Isn't that like everybody? Everything you fight is unholy. It's like, that's not too good, dude. You're afraid of the thing, everything. Oh, he's busy. And then I want to do this, but... does it do? 110% pace. What to do? 95 pace, 75 more crit. Doesn't really do. I mean, Hand of Light. All right, we gotta embark again. It says this one, or that's just the one I've said. Keep back the creatures and bandits that endanger traffic. Everybody, short, medium, short. These are all short at least. One range room battles, and an oil painting of some distant family relation. Get 2 of them. +5 ace make combat. I don't even have an antiquarian. Occultist. They do have an occultist. Probably already have Percy. I'm gonna bring in Command and arms here. He's got a few things I have no idea what he can do. Oh well, we don't want to go in the Warrens. And that eliminates the Warrens from this option. Don't need to add unnecessary stress. Ideally, I want to bring Mukadent in here too, but he doesn't have doubling. Alright, so this is going to be an in and out again. Go back where? There's Scott. Shouldn't have any real problems. Alright, here we go again. That's it. Spending all my money. Which means that if I go in and out, I get very little and I don't get enough money. You have to succeed, but I'm just trying to build these guys up, give them some experience. I know they're all stressing out, but it's like...
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
I hate these. Look at this. I'm forced to go 2 directions. I have to do 100% of room battle, so it's like I have to go two directions. Yikes. What the heck, man?
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
That shovel doesn't do anything. I never get anything on this shovel. It just doesn't complain that I don't have a
Packs
shovel.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Man. Rampart forward. Some knockback. Actually worked. I hope that guy has a lot of hit points. Pound on him. I'll go again and again.
Frustration and fury.
It's like you constantly try to
More
de-stress people,
destructive
but
than 100
it's like you
cannons.
can never keep up with the amount of stress you're doing. See, they're just like getting 2 turns in a row. And I don't even get a go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Everybody's going over the
Human
edge.
mind. Fragile.
Going over
Like a
the edge.
robin's egg.
Look at, dude, this guy's missing everything. White Cat could put up a better fight. Ow. That was kinda painful. Come on, dude. This guy's missed it every time he's attacked.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, well, we'll keep plugging away here. got ourselves lots of fish faces. Did he just hit me?
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, you don't. See if I can come through. Come on, folks. Push through this thing. I would really like to get it. Not having to run would be great. You guys have some pretty good defense.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
That guy just refuses to go down. That guy's got some crazy defenses. Oh, we've got to kill him. This is getting on my nerves. No killing that guy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Very faint. Bleeding to death here. I'm gonna lose my man at arms on the first time out. Because he won't let me hit. guarding him. We can't get him. She did yet? Oh, a little bit of a heal on it. A little bit of a reprieve. These stupid things are freaking hard to kill, man. I don't have any, apparently I don't have anybody with me that can fight them or something. Oh, we can use all
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, what do we have? Well, not much. Yeah, man, look at that. I gotta go all the way back. Should be less, right? Less battles, less stuff to encounter. Theoretically. All this is just backtracking, which is really annoying.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
This may be my last battle. Because these guys are just too freaking hard to kill.
The horror.
Dude, I got a guy who's almost... Dude, I got two guys that are almost stressed to death.
Destroyed.
How do these guys dodge?
ground quakes. The will to fight falters.
Dang it! Control your daggers, woman. Learn to hit something. My guy's about to stress to death. I gotta get him out. He's gonna have a heart attack. Well, if we're gonna run, at least we
Foolish
got.
horrors.
What is this thing?
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't know what to do.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Ah, we gotta run. My stress. He's gonna have a heart attack. He's gonna have a heart attack. They're all just gonna have a heart attack and die.
A setback, but not
It's
the end
just
of
not
things.
worth it.
Surplus. A rare and wonderful
You
thing.
can't level up if you retreat. I'm not getting any experience at all. Alright guys, well we realize you guys are a mess. This is wow. I gotta get rid of that light sensitivity. It's pretty bad. Well, let's see. I've got some guys that are pretty low stress right now. 3. Doesn't mean I can get through this next fight because I don't have any resources left.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
All I can do is embark. I have no money left. I need to somehow win a battle. Some way, somehow. Let's bring the Houndmaster in. Bring in somebody of mine that's got a little bit more experience. A new person. This guy really overstressed. Actually, she's pretty stressed out too. Not have any more warrior guys, they all died. Oh. Jeez. He's really not that good. Can't take all those guys. I took a couple of my high level guys. What can I have provision with? I sense we'll be running again. It would be fully poor at the end of this. All right, that's it. I think I have to call it. 2:35. It's a long session.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Till next time, take it easy.